So we're going to be solving this relatively simple question. Is we are to find the current I passing through this 1 ohms resistor using mesh analysis. So the whole idea of mesh analysis is just to sum up the voltage rise and voltage drop across the circuit and equate it to zero. So now for mesh loop 1, that is where the current I1 is in. The current will first pass through the 10 ohms resistor. So we're going to have 10 I1 followed by, it's going to pass through this voltage. Now, when you're dealing with voltage mesh analysis, look at the sign that the current first enters. In this voltage, it is negative, so that would be negative 6 plus 2. Now, in this case, there are two currents passing through the 2 ohms, I1 and I2. So we're going to have, currently we are using the I1, so we're going to write I1 first minus current I2 equals to 0. Now, when you simplify this, you're simply going to get 12I1 minus 2I2 equals to 0. This will be our first equation. Now, next for mesh 2, that is with the current I2, we're going to start with the 4 ohms. It's part of the 4 ohms, 4I2 plus 2. Again, two currents are passing through it, but we'll first write the one we are currently using, which is I2 minus I1. Then plus the 1 ohms is also has two currents passing through it. So we're currently using the I2. So we first write I2 minus I3, which is the second current passing through the 1 ohms. No need to write one as a coefficient, it's the same thing. So now the current I2 will lastly pass through this 8 volts source. It will first enter the positive sign here. So we're going to write positive 8 equals to 0. Sorry about that. Now, if you have to simplify this, you're going to get 2I1 minus 7I2 plus I3 equals to 8, which will be your second equation. Now, for the last loop, which is mesh 3 loop, we're going to start with the 8 volts. I3 will enter the 8 volts. It will be negative 8 because it's entering the negative symbol first, plus the resistor 1 ohms has two current passing through it, I3 and I2. Well, since I3 is what we're dealing with currently, write I3 minus I2. Now, when the current I3 enters the 6 volts, it's going to enter the positive symbol first. So we write positive 6, then plus 5 I3. That's what we're going to have here, equals to 0. So the final equation for this, if you simplify, it's going to be I2 plus 6 I3 equals to 2. This is our equation 3. Now, if you solve these three simultaneous equations, 1, 2, 3, you're going to find that I1 is equals to minus 0.329 amps, I2 is equals to minus 1.026 amps, and I3 is equals to 0.1624 amps. Now, to find I is actually equals to I3 minus I2. You can see it is in between I2 and I3. So our answer is going to simply be, by the time we do I3, which is this, minus I2, we're going to get 1.1884 amps. This is our final answer. Another reason as to why you'll notice that for resistors, I'm always writing positive for them, is because as current flows across the resistor, it drops. It goes from a higher potential to a lower potential. That's why you always see resistors with positive symbol during mesh analysis. Thank you for listening. You can also head over to my website where I have solved this question here. You can see it to the ending. You can visit my website. There are also other equations I solved here. You can look through it. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to leave your comments as well on questions you may have. Thank you.